Hello everyone. So today we'll be looking at the data scraping functionality of UiPath Studio. So there are many ways to extract data in UiPath Studio like get text, screen scraping, but today we'll be seeing how data scraping functionality works. So let's start by creating a process. Let's name it data scraping and hit create. Now let's open our main workflow. Now let's see what we'll be doing in this process. In this process, we are going to go to this website mygov.in/covid19 and we are going to look the state-wise COVID-19 status data, which is this table which gives data of all the states having total number of cases, active, discharge cases, the ratio, discharge ratio and death ratio. What we are aiming to is to extract this table, all of the data of this table, and put it in an Excel file. Okay, it's a pretty huge table, but we can extract this data simply by using the functionality of data scraping, which is right here. So let's see how we can do that. First of all, what we need to do is we need to open the browser and type in this URL. Okay, so first let's do that. For that, we'll be using the open web browser activity. So first let us make sure we are having all the modern activities, and let's search for open. Here it is, the use application browser activity under the modern activities. So now let's indicate the application which we want to automate. So click on indicate and just select the Chrome window. So as you can see, it has scanned that we want to open the Chrome window with this URL. So under this window, what we want to do, let's find out. As soon as this window opens, we need to come down and click on this bar so that the table expands and we are able to see the table. So let's do that. We can do that by searching for click activity. Here it is. And let's indicate the item which we want to click. So that will be this bar, COVID-19 status. So our target is being scanned, and just for confirmation we can also provide an anchor tag. Anchor tag helps in confirming the target so that only the target which you want to select, that is selected. So either we can select this bar or this bar just to make sure that this is selected correctly. So I'll select this as anchor tag. Okay, so this is set. Let's validate it. Validation is done. Now let's confirm it. Okay, so up till now in our sequence, we open the browser, we type in this URL and we expand the table for us to see. After that, we need to extract this data in a table. So first of all, let's use the data scraping activity. So let's click on data scraping. Now you can see it asks me to select a value from my table or data. So let's click on next. I can select any value. Let's say I select this cell, and you can see the UiPath Studio is intelligent enough that it tells me you selected a table cell. Would you like to extract the data from the whole table? So I'll click yes. So now you can see it gives me the preview of the data which it has scanned from Maharashtra to right Andaman and Nicobar. That is pretty much the whole table. And it gives me the option of maximum number of results which I want to store in the table. So that is 0 for all and as many as I want to type. So I'll type 0 and click on finish. Now it also asks me that if the data which I am about to extract that spans in multiple pages or web pages. So in this case we have all of the data in a single page, so we don't need that. So I'll click on no. Okay, the job is done. The data has been extracted and let's see where it has been stored. So if I click on this extract structure table activity and click on properties, I can see it is stored in a variable extract data table. I can see it from here also. The extract data table, it is a type of data table. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to write this data table in an Excel file. So for writing this data table in an Excel file, we can use a write range activity. So let's search for that. Here it is. So we'll be using a system level write range activity because we are not defining an Excel scope for now. So let's put it here. Now I need to enter a workbook path where this Excel file will be created. Till now we have not created any Excel file, so this activity can take care of that also. We just need to give it a path name. So let's browse and I'll copy the path of this process itself and paste it here. And for the data, I'll put it in a Excel file named COVID data.excel6, and this is the sheet name, so let's leave it as sheet 1. And the data table we just saw, its name was extracted data table. Okay, that's done. One thing more, we need to see the write range property and just check the add headers bar so that all the headers of our table is also present there. Okay, this is pretty much the sequence which we need. Now let's run it and test it. For that I'll close the browser also so that a new browser opens. Let's run the file. The website is opened. The table has been expanded. Okay, the process is complete. Now let's look at our table. We have the table in this path, so let's open this path. We gave it the name COVID data. Here it is. Let's open it. So here is all of the data which we extracted from the website, and it is nicely stored in this Excel file. So this was all about the data scraping activity of UiPath, which is very helpful when we are extracting huge amount of data from anywhere. Thank you.